All right, here we are. Hello, everybody. It is, well, let me give you my normal greeting. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, whatever the case may be. Let's go into slideshow here. I am Mike Miller. I am the artist of the covers for Game of Thrones, the comic books. I am also 5 years running one of the artists of Injustice, Gods Among Us. So I've been a comic book veteran for the last 26 years. Time is flying. And I've been a movie buff that whole time. So I'm going to do a quick review here of Bad Times at the El Royale. I went and saw this movie with my wife last night. Honestly, didn't know terribly much about it going in. I had just seen the previews for it once or twice a while ago, and I thought it looked charming. So, why doesn't this just keep playing? Yeah, it's silly. So, Bad Times at the El Royale. It's a movie that I'm surprised got made because it's why isn't this playing? It's one of those slow build, well-crafted stories where you introduce, a diversity of characters, each with very unique personalities, playing off of each other, breaking the story up into their own personal narratives. Or perspectives anyways. I don't know why this isn't playing. I wanted this to just keep looping. Try again. View. Slideshow. So show. I just click it? How random. Oh, maybe I have to go backwards. All right, I'll just go. Click through. Sorry, this is not very, I've never done this before. And yeah, but John Hamm's in it from Mad Men. He plays, well, I'm not going to spoil anything about who he plays. He plays a very interesting character. This is oh, I forget her name, but she's sort of a, if there's a key character, well, gosh, no, it wouldn't be her either, would it? I don't know. It's such an ensemble cast. Everybody has their roles to play. So it's like, I can't even say there's like a key character, except perhaps Jeff Bridges. If I had to nail a key character to the floor or to the wall, I would say it's Jeff Bridges. So the El Royale takes place in this this hotel here, the El Royale, which straddles both California and Nevada, and that's sort of it. Honestly, it doesn't play that much into the plot, other than to be this unique locale, and gives reasons for why some of the characters ended up there. But yeah, I really liked it. But I'm the kind of guy that likes these older, like 70s, movies that take their time to build the story, that lets you get to know the characters. There's not a lot of things blowing up, it's very well written. There's an amazing twist at the end, which isn't like an M. Night Shyamalan kind of twist or anything, but there's something you wouldn't have expected something out of one of these characters, and it was remarkable. So yeah, the fates of some of these characters, you're like, whoa, I did not see that coming. I mean, that's always good. Even there's a character in here. Oh, you know what? He's not even on here. I didn't notice that Nick Offerman is in this movie. And I didn't notice it until the credits rolled, because of who he is in the movie. You don't really see him. And then when the one scene you do see him, he's got a mask on. So it's like I didn't know it was him until the credits rolled. And there's some eye candy for the ladies. This character, yeah, gosh darn it, I don't want to spoil anything, but it's really intriguing how you get your expectations twisted around a lot in this film. So I love it when that happens. And again, I think the characters are very well portrayed, very well written. The story, it's like 2.5 hours long. So it takes its time developing each individual storyline and then merging them all together. Jeff Bridges does a fantastic job. Everybody, all the actors do very, very good jobs. Chris Hemsworth plays this sort of cult leader character who doesn't show up until probably very nearly the third act. So don't expect him there the whole time. But yeah, if I had to give it a 1 out of 10, I'd give it a good 8.5. Good 8.5. It's not a perfect film. There's no such thing as a perfect film. But yeah, definitely something I would sit through and enjoy one more time. Which, I can't say about Venom. I should probably do my own Venom preview here. That's Nick Offerman right there. Anyways, that's Bad Times at the El Royale. I don't want to belabor the point. I would suggest if you're not a patient person, if you don't like movies that are slower paced and builds, I mean, it's got a really good, exciting ending, right? But it takes its time getting there. You get to know everybody. You get to know, what's going on. Although secrets aren't revealed until the very end, and the characters play so very well off one another. But I understand that not everyone in today's audience would appreciate that, and that's what I was saying earlier. I'm surprised it was made because it seems like one of those films that that modern audiences wouldn't have the patience for because modern audiences they want their slap and their bang and to get out of Dodge. They're very impatient. It's the MTV music video generation. It's like I want the plot to move. I want it to move, and this plot does not move like that. But if you are interested in that kind of a character-driven story, then I highly recommend Bad Times at the El Royale. This is Mike Miller. Please subscribe to my channel. Maybe I'll do these more often. I don't get out to the movies as often as I'd like. So, under Blacklist Universe, check out my Indiegogo at LoneStarComic.com. Thanks for being here, and we'll see you guys later.